Good evening. Welcome to Desk Pop Shots. Thanks for joining us. We are here.
Can't get my mic to stay.
You good?
Yeah. I just can't get my mic to stay.
I use duct tape. Or some type of tape, I don't know.
Duct tape, I believe it. It'll work. I'll worry about it later.
We're fashionably late, okay, Chris? Fashionably late.
Yeah, fuck off, Chris. You do one.
Hey, so don't do that. Don't do that because he might do it better and then like overtake us.
The whole setup thing, I can't get perfectly right. Like, I'm not shitting you right now. I'm using a 1,000-round case of 5.45 by 39 as my laptop stand.
Oh, wait.
I feel like
my camera is messed up.
What's that?
My camera's messed up. I think
you got blurry real quick. Yeah.
Oh, am I good now?
No, you're blurry. I think it's probably web based, not so much camera based.
I have pretty good internet right now, so I don't know. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, my wife just texted me and said you're lagging and you are super pixelated.
Damn it!
Wait, you're getting better. Give it a second. Let it catch up. You're slowly coming.
What the hell, man?
Oh, you're getting better.
Am I good now?
Yep, it cleared up. It looks like.
All right, potato magically disappeared.
We need to start like 2 minutes early.
Yeah, and then let it render or whatever.
Okay, wife said it's better now. All right.
Okay. All right, we're good. I guess we can start then, huh?
Yeah, we don't have any drama tonight, though.
I don't think we should have drama every single time.
Oh, no. It just comes to us. I mean, I don't think we... Wow. Holy shit. Hang on. Before we move... Him saying this is like...
I know, it means something.
Oh, fucking pine cone.
Dude, let's recap what happened last week. So, Alex Coe came on. Thank him for coming on. Man, he's selling out all his products now.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it. I mean, he took 45 minutes to get around the fucking block, but he came on, and I appreciate that. With all jokes aside, I mean, it's unfortunate that we had to have him on. It's unfortunate that we didn't have him on in the stance of just telling us about his products. We had to have him on in the stance of almost defending himself because he was treated like shit. But hopefully, it benefited him in some way, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, he looks like he's coming up with some more colors, more patterns.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty big hit.
Maybe he could get us a Desk Pop Shots pattern.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, no, didn't get the Enigma yet, Chris. I'm still waiting for it because, you know what's going to be awesome? I just bought a medical bed from Gary Hughes, right? And I'm going to wear the Enigma and lay on the bed in my tidy whities with it and stream. That's going to be awesome.
It's going to be something.
We might have negative viewers after that.
Well, I mean, there's 26 now. If we lose 12, no big deal. Who cares? We don't know.
Yeah, we'll gain those 12s back.
So I didn't think we had to say this anymore, but just for new members, I'm going to assume they're new viewers. Looks fine to me. Facebook user, if you will follow that link and change your name, we'll know who you are.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see who we're talking to.
Oh, hey, but guess what I have here? I didn't even mean to do this, but...
What's that? Oh, the tour. Fuck
yeah. So we could do like a little... We could do like a little unboxing here. I have the OD Green.
Yeah, let's see it.
So I didn't even know it came with this stuff. First of all, I mean, obviously your sticker. I can't. Hold on. Let me move this way.
Dude, that's a badass knife, man. And then see that felt right there?
Yeah.
That's for the inside of the Kydex. So when you deploy the knife, it's all silent.
Yep, comes with Kydex and a very solid clip. Like, this clip is stronger than the ones I carry my fucking weapons with. Like,
yeah, it looks like a utility clip or whatever, right?
Yeah. Now, the one thing that I noticed, which I do like, is if I can get this.
Dude, I love that knife.
I gotta set it down. I'm gonna end up fucking cutting my hand off or something. It is like the most balanced. Like it's a very, very good knife.
Yeah, it's badass, man. It's such a nice knife.
I didn't even know this. It comes with a training.
Yeah, a trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can
Like-
practice all your ninja moves on like your kids.
God, could you imagine if I had accidentally used the wrong one? That would have been a mess. But yeah, I didn't
That
know
is-
that. I did not know that it came with that. I think that is the most genius fucking thing on the planet because, as you know, it's like the whole joke is train how you fight, right? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if I want to do that, but so far, I really like this.
That's an OD green.
I have an OD green. I have an FDE over.
Oh, I got an OD green. Speaking of which, oh yeah,
Where the
that's
fuck did
my-
you get that?
the sticker.
Yes.
It was posted somewhere. I got it off Etsy. It says "Shoot fast, eat ass." You like that?
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
I need to know
50
what-
Shades of OD green.
I need one of those.
I'll try and find you the link for it.
Yeah, post it in the comments because I feel like everybody else. You need to actually message the Etsy shop first and tell them that, you know.
I don't know. It's like some guys at Etsy that I think we might know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even. I can't remember who I bought it from. It didn't say on the envelope that it came in. So
Well, that's bull. Oh, wait. Speaking of envelope, check this out. So let me grab this thing here. So I ordered from Fightmaster Firearms this week because every now and then.
solid retailer.
Yeah, I mean, the stuff I ordered, I needed none of it, but
Right.
it was all solid shit to have, like, because I always need it eventually. So first of all,
What is that? That's so cool.
it's a fat cap with a popcorn bucket.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
But the problem is, my order comments said, and I kind of remember doing this, but it says draw a nude photo. Damn it, this isn't going to focus, is it? Can you see that very well?
I like rice.
That's his nude photo of you.
I like it.
I mean, it's kind of rude.
I mean, it's a little too skinny. I'm a little fatter than that, but it's pretty spot on. I mean, shit, man. Here,
There we go. Now let's compare.
spot on.
There we
That's
go.
like a fucking. I mean, he drew me like one of his French girls.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. There you
But
go.
anyway, it's always fun to buy shit from your friends and then put funny order comments. In Derek's defense, I did not remember what I had ordered nor the notes I had put, so it's okay because it counts.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It happens.
I mean, you might have been drunk. I mean, it's just one of those things. I mean, next time if you want to sculpt me like Michelangelo, I'll get nude. No problem.
Oh man. Okay, Facebook user, we're glad you're enjoying this, but again,
So look what I picked up today. I mean, I told you know our guest Lee Harns last week.
yeah,
I texted him. I'm like, hey man, I saw this gun at the store. I know he likes SIGs, right?
yes,
I'm like, hey, you need to go get it, but I can't leave right now. So he's like, oh, okay. He was flying back from Denver, so he was literally getting on the plane.
yeah,
He's like, okay, when I land, I'm gonna go. I said, there's 3 of them. You gotta go and pick it up real quick.
right.
And then I picked it up later, but he went and got one, and we got sequential numbers.
Oh no shit, you got one.
Yeah. So it's right here, the SIG P320 with the aluminum frame. I think it's called the AXG.
Yeah, Harns, and boy, I'm really glad one of y'all text me, motherfuckers, because nobody asked me if I wanted one of the 3.
There you go. It's pretty solid. It's heavy. You said you didn't like it because it was heavy.
No, I said it's the only downfall that I had to decide is the weight usually, but they're
There
solid.
you go.
They,
Boom.
they're good looking.
Yeah, they're cool. Super kind of heavy for what it is, but That's expected because it's all metal, right?
Yeah.
All metal striker fire. Is that like the first one ever? All metal striker fire? I think so.
I'm not a doctor.
I can't think of any other gun that's all metal striker fire. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
If it has an RMR cut on it,
It does.
Your ass Harns is going to get it.
Yeah, it does.
I will answer your question when you learn to change your fucking name. I want to know who you are before I bro down with you, man. But it's my little baby.
Oh, okay. So we got a scarf on there. How many Christmas trees do you have?
Same. We're good. Nothing.
6?
Yeah.
Okay. We're having like a crisis right now. There's only 6 Christmas trees.
I'm good. I'm good with it. I mean, we've surpassed the whole like weird thing.
So you have a frosted Christmas tree?
Yes.
Obviously a green one.
3.
3 green ones.
Full size. 1 4-footer that's over here. So a frosted one that's like kind of like skinny, but it's probably 9 foot. The one in the kitchen is green, 9 foot. The one in the living room is green, 9 foot. The one in the bedroom is green, 9 foot. 4-foot guy here, and then one more somewhere. And then if you count all the little trees, like the what I call, if you don't have to decorate, I don't count them. Right? That doesn't really count as a tree. There's probably 2 fucking dozen of those, but only the ones we decorated.
So what you're saying is you don't have a silver tree.
I don't have a silver tree.
All right, David.
Please don't.
Brought it up. David, you brought it up. I mean, oh, your wife graduated yesterday. That's awesome.
So there's more trees somewhere.
Yep.
She did. She graduated with her bachelor's degree. So
that's awesome. Congratulations.
To her.
Yeah,
with kids and working and running her shirt company.
Having a baseball team at home and doing schoolwork. That's hard, man. That's hard.
She did it though. We do. Okay, so apparently we have more trees. That was the comment was going to come out of my mouth that I was worried about that. We do have a silver tree. She just brought it in, but it's only like 4 feet, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
So okay.
Doesn't count. But congratulations to her for the graduation. That's a tough feat with 6 kids.
Yeah, now she's going for her master's. So
admirable.
I wish I had a college degree. She was supposed to get one for me, but whatever. We won't talk about that.
I mean, I've seen those Snapchat pics of you being a girl. I think she can do your own.
Yeah,
she can graduate for you.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, it's not. Remember, everything's online now from COVID.
Right.
I don't know if it's me, you, or my wife doing my class.
Oh man, you can make quite a bit of money on this.
It's a big business.
It really is.
I'm not. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not smart enough to do it. But oh yeah, come on. I mean, you think about it. I give you my logins, and who knows?
That's true.
You don't have to have your camera turned on for the like the Zoom meetings and things like that. You could have it off.
Oh, like a Cameron DB sort of thing, huh?
Yes, exactly. Actually, he's probably making millions right now. He has to be. If he's not, he's dumb. But let me check my list here. So moving on, I guess we'll hit the hot topic.
What is the hot topic?
I mean, the hot topic for me,
okay,
the store, is the COVID vaccination.
95% effective, huh?
From Pfizer, 98% from Moderna.
So the Pfizer one, if I remember correctly, it has to be stored in a super cold temperature, right?
For a very long time. You basically take it out of cold and you have to use it within, I don't remember, a matter of hours or else it's shot.
So they inject you with a super cold?
No. It has time to get to room temperature, but you can't, like, for instance, the Moderna one, you take it out of the box and it can sit refrigerated, not deep freeze, but refrigerated. And then you take it out and you can let it acclimate itself to room temperature and then use it on a patient without it dying, if you will.
Wow.
So if you look, Pfizer, when I checked earlier, I think Pfizer's stock was like $40. Yet everybody's talking about Pfizer. Moderna stock, which I have some, is at 150 and change, 155, somewhere in there.
What'd you buy in at?
$26.
Oof.
So it's not bad.
Excellent.
Yeah. This was like right at or before we even thought COVID was a real threat. I had a guy that I worked with was like, hey, you should probably buy into this. This seems like a good thing. You know, I was like, why would I don't buy into medical stocks. Usually it's technology, oil and gas, things like that. Anyhow, I bought, I don't remember, 10 or 15 of them just because he recommended it. And it's paid out pretty well so far.
Wow, that's awesome. That was one of the few good tips of stocks that I've heard.
Yeah, I'm not a stock guy usually. I really am not. But what would you do if they launched? Okay, so Pfizer's being launched in the UK. We get that. We know. We see it on the news. Whatever. Test it on those ugly fucks. Nobody cares. When it comes here, are you going to take it?
I'll probably wait like a month or two.
A month.
I'll probably go first, but I'll probably wait a month or two to see how the effects are on other people first.
So now this isn't the launch of a new iPhone or a new TV, right? This is like, now I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Like if they have something that works like the flu shot, I'm fucking taking it. And we can debunk this real quick. You guys can Google on your own. But those that say, well, I took the flu shot and I fucking got the flu like 2 days later. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like it's physically impossible. Now, could you have flu-like symptoms, stuff like that? Yes. People react differently, but it's not, oh, well, it's a dead virus. What are some of them living? No, it's from a molecular standpoint, it's not even an actual virus. It's just those compounds and proteins that they put in you that do it. So we can eliminate that right now. You're not going to get COVID from the vaccine, but that doesn't mean that there's not other shit in there. I don't know what's in there. I mean,
it's going to make you like anti-gun, right? After they give you the vaccine.
Man, I just had the most brilliant idea in the world, but yes, it could.
Man, guns are evil.
Tune in next week for our new video that I just had a fucking great idea. That's genius.
Yeah, they put these things in there that makes you anti-gun. That'd be wild.
I don't know. I mean, my whole thing is like, do I just want to go out and get unnecessary shots? No, but if we want to travel, if we want to work, if we want to get our kids go to school, it's coming, right? So what do you do?
Right. I mean, so my mom's on oxygen, so I think I would have to get it just so that if for some reason, I don't want her to have COVID,
Sure.
So I gotta be protected so that I don't transmit anything to her.
Well, she would be one of the first type of people to get it, right? Frontline workers and high risk. Now, the definition of frontline workers is kind of vague because if you want to get technical, anybody that's fucking working right now is a frontline worker, right? Like,
Sure.
Now, when I say that, I mean doctors, high risk patients, what have you. So, John, how'd I Rona? What's it feel like? How is it? Do you think it's worse, better than the flu? So we've had, I don't know, a handful of people within my profession that have got it. Thankfully, they haven't got it at work. They've got it outside of work, days off, things of that nature. But I've got some guys, our age that are fine. And then I have others that are hospitalized. And I don't want to focus on this virus too much, and I'm not saying that it's not legitimate. I'm simply saying most are 2 to 3 day flu-like symptoms, bounce right back to work, but I don't know.
Man, that no taste, no smell thing is wild.
But that's the common cold and the flu. You've never had the flu to where you eat something and you're like, this just doesn't taste right. I remember when I was a kid and I had the flu, the water wouldn't taste right to me. Like that's not an uncommon thing. It's anytime your sinus cavity is irritated, inflamed, or anything, you lose that sense of smell. Well, guess what comes with that? Taste, right? They go hand in hand. Congestion can usually lead to that.
So I was in a board meeting, I want to say a month and a half ago. They had drinks for us, and I grabbed a Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. I can't remember. I think Diet Coke. I started drinking it. I'm like, and then halfway through the meeting, I'm like, I don't taste shit. I'm like, I'm just drinking carbonated water.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, do I have COVID? I'm in this board meeting in this enclosed space with all these other people in there. I'm like, dude, I have COVID. And because I couldn't taste anything.
Right.
And come to find out, I think they didn't put enough syrup in the Diet Coke because they had some little candies for people to grab and eat just to see what's maybe you're diabetic or something and you need that. So I grabbed one just to test it out to see if I can taste anything. I tasted chocolate and peanut butter. It was a Reese's peanut butter.
Or was it like bottled?
It was canned. It was canned. I was like, what? I can't taste anything. It was wild. I thought I had COVID for a short minute there. But,
yeah, so that's kind of the scares. Everybody's no taste. But I've dealt in the realm of viruses and stuff like that for many years. And again, the flu and even the common cold, even strep throat. You know, some of the most common stuff that we see can actually cause no smell and no taste. Now, most of the time it's very mild. Like I said, even back when I was a kid, I remember even to this day, if I get real sick with the flu, I don't even want fucking water. Like,
yeah.
But she's not wrong. She's not wrong. She got COVID.
That's funny. Hilarious.
Yeah, it's real funny. Just another fucking kid through college. No big deal.
I mean, they don't have to go to college. Just go to trade school, right?
Yeah, or just go to the fucking field. That's what I recommend. But so Nick says my father-in-law has been in ICU for 2 weeks, kidney dialysis and blood transfusion, no conditions. So yeah, dude.
That's hardcore, man.
Yeah, that's my point here is, don't get me wrong, 90% of gun guys are like, I ain't wearing no fucking mask. We're not getting into that. I know from a scientific standpoint that masks don't do shit. However, I also know that if I'm in the same room with Lee Ty and he hawks a loogie on me and he's wearing a mask, it's gonna help.
I mean, sometimes when you're dipping, right? You guys spit, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know how that works. I
can't dip.
I don't dip.
Not manly enough for that. But nonetheless, I was just curious because I know my kid's school is going to say give them a vaccine or whatever, and it's going to be one of those things where we're like, okay, we will homeschool them again for at least a few months, maybe not a month. I mean, that's ballsy, but at least a few. But once it's released, we're going to take it. And if everybody pretends like you're not, I don't fucking believe you, because as soon as your paycheck hits and you have to have it, ass cheeks out, baby. Like,
love it.
So, enough about COVID, more about you. Let's see here. What do you want to talk about? We don't have any guests tonight, so it's just kind of winging it. Comment section. What do you want to do? I've got a list.
So I guess, what do you guys think about my background now? I keep changing it all the time just to see what's the best. I should do the vault background.
Oh, that would be cool. I think the lighting and like what you have going is perfect. You could switch whatever you want back there. Leave the lighting exactly like you have it because it's perfect. Like mine is too bright. Mine is like right here. And I noticed on yours, you have like a light coming from here and one from here. And mine's just not.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I try to learn some lighting and I'm still not very good.
I'm offended, Andre, that I don't already have a fucking Christmas card coming. I just thought
Have you seen this Christmas cards?
I showed my wife not 2 minutes before we started this fucking thing.
It's incredible, man.
Yeah.
His Christmas. Hey, we should probably pull it up.
Oh.
Can we pull it up somehow?
I mean,
Let's see, Andre.
Such a shitty fucking- hang on, I'll get it.
Can we pull up Andre's Facebook and see?
I've got Facebook up right here. I mean, I'm very offended that he's like.
Okay, I got it up.
Okay.
I got it up. Let me share a screen.
That's what she said. Oh wait,
Yeah, no, not for me.
wrong she.
So here's Andre's Christmas card.
Can we just focus on it now? There's going to be a bunch of people on here that are going to go, ew, but look at the specimen, okay? Just take a minute. Go next.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Look at those Nike socks. I mean,
it's got to stay warm, right?
That is
And then what is this? Mattress wires on the back that has Christmas lights. Yeah.
Y'all realize how gangster this is without actually being gangster.
Yeah, I mean, and then look at the out. He's like Harry Potter. He's
Hold
like Harry Potter for the.
Andre says he'll join and explain the whole thing. Andre, check a link, bro, because guess what? I got to hear this at least for 2-3 seconds. Lita, you okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, he's got to explain it. You can keep going through photos. I'm going to send him this link and bring him
This
on.
is the only one that I see here.
Oh, no. Go further up his Facebook, more recent, and you'll see the actual Christmas card, not just the photo. Wait, why is yours like that? Okay, go down. Go to photos.
Where's
Use the left hand. Oh, there you go.
No, that's the only one, man.
No, I have one. Hold on. Let me text it to you.
I think it was on another page.
No, it's on his. Hold on. I'm sending it to you right now so we have it. That way you can just share your messenger. I mean, the Christmas card is the most fucking, like...
Okay.
Word it.
I got to download that. And then okay. I got it. I'll figure it out.
Andre can hear us right now, but we're not going to add him to the chat yet. Unless you are dressed in your Christmas card attire, we don't want none of you, like at all. We want nothing to do with you, just so you know that. You want to add him? You ready?
Go ahead. I'm going to share this screen here.
Hang on, Andre. We got to bring them on first to distract them.
Hold on. How the fuck do I share this screen? Dude, I'm like Asian, but technically.
You're usually the guy that drives this whole thing.
There we go. We got it.
Would you just look at it?
Did you add him in? There we go. What's up, Andre?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you hold the camera more like out in front of you instead of like the old 40-year-old man?
Oh man, that's disappointing.
There you go.
Where's your chest rig?
Oh, dude, I can't right now. I can't. Oh, the reason being is I'm packing up right now. Like I got clothes and shit to wash. I gotta pack up. I gotta be serious. But okay, first
we don't watch press rigs, but go ahead.
Here it is. Here you go.
Look at it.
So what brought this about? Have you done anything like this before?
Okay, so the way it started was, I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of CQM. It's Close Quarter Media, and they're really good friends of mine. And I'm down here in Orlando because I work with SLR, so I come down, I help out at the shop, test out products, shoot guns, yada yada yada. And when CQM came, they're close friends of mine. They were taking media pictures for SLR's website. I was talking to Clay, one of the guys that runs CQM. I said, Clay, man, I was like, bring your kit with you down here because I don't have anything down here, and I want to take some super douchey pictures. He goes, what do you mean? I said, no, I want to make this as douchey as possible. I'll be honest with you. The whole idea was I was just gonna go shirtless and just wear a kit with the knot set up in the whole kit and caboodle. And then when he got there, I was like, dude, we don't really have much time here at the shop. I'll come to the studio. So the next day I come to the studio, and this is like a legit studio. Like it's got different scenes everywhere, yada yada yada. So we're taking this. He's like, well, actually, we have all these companies that they sent us product. They want pictures and this and advertising. Would you be willing to do the modeling? I was like, yeah, whatever, cool. So it started off super serious, bro, dead serious. So it's got some really cool pictures. I don't know if you can see that on my Facebook, but it's got some serious pictures. And then as I was leaving, or as we were finishing up, I saw this couch, and I kept calling it the casting couch. It's the green couch that's on there. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
it's got a Christmas tree in the back. And Clay is known for taking some of the most awkward, funny Christmas card photos and sending them to friends and family. He'll dress up like in windbreakers. Him and his wife and their kid will dress up in windbreakers like the 80s and fucking do it's fucking dope. And then last year they did it where it was like the super cheesy, corny family where they had turtlenecks. Fucking his wife was wearing like the stonewashed jeans, and he's that dad that's like, super all into it.
That's funny.
What happened was I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Ranger panties are. I was in the Army, so we always called our PT shorts Ranger panties because they're super fucking short.
Yeah, silkies for most, but yeah.
Yeah. So I put them on, and when I sat down, I realized that they came up, and the pouch that's on the front of the plate carrier covered my Johnson.
Oh
and
yeah.
It looked like I was naked, like you couldn't tell. And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm going to town with
this."
this."
Buddy.
That's
Dude.
awesome.
So literally it started where we just kept putting the owl in random pictures, and then I was like, dude, I got to go shirtless with this. And then I thought of that meme with that big ass black dude with his ding dong out. And I was like, dude, we got to do this. And he was like, are you serious? I was like, yes. And Clay was like, oh yeah. There's another guy named Ben from England. And Ben's like, there's no fucking way we're gonna be able to do this. And I was like, oh yeah, we're doing this. So
I mean, dude, it's probably. So I have here, check this out. You guys will remember this. Andre, you will. You guys remember these?
Yes.
So we don't speak of her anymore because she's just disappeared. But, the Christmas tree with the penis on top, the whole nine.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Was that from Amanda?
My wife framed it. It was on the side of our fridge for, 2 years? And she framed it and put it on my desk. But I still have it.
So,
I need one of those Christmas cards, dude, because
I inboxed you. Just send me the address. I got you.
Dude, if it was anybody else, I would take this in the manner of which, you're kind of going for attention. But because it's you, it's funny for me. It's absolutely fucking hilarious because half the time we don't see you especially on Facebook anymore. And then all of a sudden you just drop this shit and it's just like, and then, for the 22 people watching, if you're religious, the Jesus is the reason is the thing that gets me.
So listen, and the reason I haven't been on the Snap page as much, it's not anything bad, but I actually work for like 9 to 5. I work for Pfizer. I teach docs how to use drugs. So things have been busy with the whole COVID vaccine.
There's jokes for days in there, buddy, but I'll leave them alone.
Yeah, it's okay. So listen, we're like so after we take these pictures, literally it's like a quick edit. Clay just changes a few of the lightings and he airdrops them to me, and we literally sit down to have a beer, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna post this on Facebook. He's like, there's no way. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna see if I get banned. So what I did was I posted it, and literally I think it was up 20 minutes, and it had 70 comments and 150 likes and laughs and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Well, what happened after that was I'm in a group chat with friends and stuff from home, and somebody's like my best friend, literally a mutual friend of my best friend and I, she sent him the first picture where it looks like, I got the one that looks like the meme guy.
Yeah.
And he literally says, he's like, I responded back to her why the fuck did you send me this big ass black dude in this gear with his dick out? And then he says, I logged into Facebook only to see that was the first picture that pops up. It's you. So there's some other pictures that are pure gold. I didn't even put those.
Wait,
I was like, no.
Okay, can we won't post them, but I have to see them. I mean,
oh yeah, I'll send you all of them.
It's the most
Kyle, why do you want to see all these?
Because it's hard to explain. Because Andre and I have talked for years and years and years and years, and if it was okay, let's go through the comments. If it was Colin, it would be funny, not as funny. I could go through here and pick so many people that it would be absolutely hilarious if they did the same thing. But Andre, up to this point, was the professional guy that just made jabs at people here and there, very quietly, very modest. And then this shit drops, and it's like, dude, it's
like from the left field. Yeah.
Yes, it's it's expected. It's not completely a surprise. It's just I would have never thought to see it on social media, which makes it so much funnier.
I'm at SLR earlier today. I'm at the shop and I'm sitting there, and literally people kept saying OnlyFans, and I was like, nah, I would never do anything like that. But then I was like, yo, I should make Christmas cards for this shit.
You should.
And then what happened was I was sitting there and I'm packing up orders. I actually came across Derek Fight Master's order today. It came across my desk. The desk I was at. And I was like, yo, I can go on Walgreens right now and make a card. I kept trying to find one that said "'Tis the season" or "Happy Holidays," whatever. But this one said "Jesus is the reason," and I couldn't I couldn't let it pass up. And what happened was the part that I found funny was I did this all online. I didn't go into Walmart or into Walgreens. I did it all online, and only like literally when I walked in there to get them, the lady goes, I was like, yeah, I'm here to pick up pictures. She goes, oh, who? And I said, Andre Washington. She goes, oh,
she
okay.
knew. She knew.
Okay, 1 second. And she comes back. She's like, do you need any stamps? And I was like, nah, dude, I just look on the box here. They literally put need stamps.
Well, yeah, because she knows you're not printing that gold without sending it out, buddy. Come on.
But what really got crazy was my inbox started blowing up of people asking me to send them this card. And I only got 40 of them printed because I was like, no one's really going to want it. My whole thought was I would send it to friends and family and would give no context to it. The ones that obviously they'll have Facebook, but they wouldn't expect to get one. So,
your grandma's like, wait, what is this?
No, and that's what's crazy. My grandma's my friend on Facebook, and she called me, and she's like, and my grandma's like super Southern. She's like, what is this on the Facebook? What you got? Are you naked? I say, no, ma'am, I'm not naked. She said, well, it looks naked to me. I said, nah, I'm not naked. I just got on real short shorts. The shorts you see up there. She goes, what girl shorts did you get? Whose daughter shorts did you steal?
Whose daughter shorts?
And it just went from there. But now, like, I have all these messages. I have to get more of these made so that people can see.
I mean, dude, it's like I said, if it was anybody else, I'd be like, this fucking douchebag.
This is just magical.
But it turned into something that is like legitimately not only funny, but I mean, I need a couple, and now I feel like we need to do a group project and recreate it. It's great. I mean, it's
man.
So who took these photos again? Just to give them credit real quick.
Oh, CQM Group. So Close Quarter Media. They did. Oh God, they posted it on their Instagram, which obviously they have a larger following. Like they did an interview a few weeks ago with John Jones. He flew them, or he flew them out there. They trained his, or like I don't know, it was like something crazy. Like they were working with him and his dog, training him, shooting. He let them drive. He let them drive his Trackhawk Jeep for like 3 or 4 days. They were out there.
It's right fucking here.
What is it called? Close Quarter Media?
CQM_group.
Oh, I see it.
CQM_group. So if you search CQM on
oh dude,
on Instagram,
I'm following them already. Why didn't I see this earlier?
It's so great. I mean, just look at them. Would you just look at them? Dude, I mean, so the photo quality absolutely makes it. Second, the kit. Usually I would pick this shit apart, but
I don't know if you guys can see this. Look at that. I mean, his package is like kind of shadowed.
But no, wait. When we started it, we kept saying, I was like, dude, if we're gonna do this, we have to like Photoshop something big and brown there, but blur it out on purpose. And then they were like, no, we'll just dim the lights and put the suppressor there.
It's so smart. I need these guys to take photos of me somehow. I don't know how, but like my wife and I have been wanting to take Christmas photos. Obviously not this year, it'll be next year, but everybody's been tagging us in that fucking stupid movie with the guy from The Hangover. Those stupid like sweater vest just
Zach
people like hugging each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh dude, what I'll do is I'll screenshot and send you Clay's Christmas pictures from last year. They fit what you're talking about. It's fucking gold. It's
really
gold. It's gold. Dude, it is funny. But they are like they're real professional photographers. Like there's companies that send them products to take pictures and stuff. And that's why after I posted the funny pictures, I had to go back and say, listen, I didn't hire a professional photographer to take these weird ass pictures. It started off. But when you're there and you have on all that stuff and you're there for X amount of hours or whatever, you're like, okay, I gotta find some way to make this fun. And I literally was like, dude, 2020 has been a shit show. We got to find some reason to laugh today. And it just.
So were they dying when they were taking these pictures?
Oh, they couldn't keep a straight face taking them. Like, we're taking, dude. There was some of these pictures which they didn't send me, but some of these pictures were like, "Yo, like I'm definitely gonna end up banned from fucking Facebook with this shit."
For
Like,
nudity.
it was so bad. My
You're
aunt,
good.
dude, my aunt took and she screenshotted the like the first post, and she's in some group with like ladies, whatever. Like it's some Facebook page where they post like sexy men or whatever. And literally my aunt goes to serve and protect question mark, and literally, or she said to serve or protect. And all these old ass ladies were like both. So I went on my Instagram and I was like, I posted the one where I got the silkies on and it's me looking all like weird and shit. I was like, wow. I was like, any moms or any MILFs or GILFs want to give me the new Xbox?
PlayStation 5 for some pics.
Oh, dude, listen, I'm telling you, man, my friends were showing their moms this stuff. I was like, oh god, this
Dude,
went
I mean,
way left.
I mean, if I'm gonna have to download the photos, I'll probably send them out on some company emails later because they're good. But dude, I appreciate your time, man. I'm glad that they're the first Christmas card that I've seen that's gold. So
listen, here's the thing. Before I go, I don't know if they're in the group, but somebody may or may not have a Christmas card of this in their SLR package.
well, he did say he was making Derek's order earlier, so if Derek don't have
Firearms might be getting a surprise, huh?
he's watching.
Think of it as the golden ticket from Willy Wonka.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
You produce one of those, nudes come later, right? That's how it works.
Oh, dude, I got chicks that are like, "Oh, you got OnlyFans?" I'm like, "Shit, I might if you're
Dude,
gonna buy
make
me
one.
Xbox."
Wait, whoa! If they were willing to pay, I mean,
Oh, dude,
Hey.
man, you know what? I used to be a cop. If I was still a cop, man, this would have been even better.
oh,
Now,
dude, you could be the sexy cop with the short shorts. Oh shit!
He shows up to work in those, and sir, this isn't how this works.
All the ladies are gonna be like, "You can handcuff me anytime."
Look, I looked before I go real quick. I looked.
No, you're
forward to
good.
this
We've got time.
before this goes too viral, or I look forward to this going like way too viral. And my boss messaging me one day and be like, "Is this you?"
Oh yeah, you need to have a story. You understand that, right? Like you have to have some sort of a story, and
I think you should stick with the story that you hired these photographers to do this.
no, you can't own it too much because then it's weird.
Oh no, I'll just tell them like, well, these are actually supposed to be like private pictures. I didn't expect one to get out. Someone hacked my phone.
Perfect. You're sticking to it.
I'm like, where did you find this? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
who leaked these?
Who leaked these exactly? Seriously, I'll send you both one. If you guys send me the address, I'll get them in the mail Monday.
You have to. I need one. I need one. Actually, I need two. I need one for my house and I need one for my office because I want to see what everybody's face does when I put it on my desk.
I'll shoot you my address.
Yeah, shoot me the address. I'll get it taken care of, guys. I'll talk to you.
Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your
Thanks for coming
time.
on, man. That's fucking awesome.
Thanks for having me. Here, just so I fit in real quick. Just so I fit in. I'm sorry, because everybody's got like cool gun stuff in the back, and I got like it looks like a hotel, but it's not a hotel. I'm actually at the house that SLR owns. There's the SLR.
Oh, it's not that cool.
Dude,
it's this
let me
house
see
that
that.
SLR owns.
It's a 26.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool, man. Oh, they use blacklist barrels?
No, that's yeah, it's blacklist, but it's just they do the slide, they do the actual RMR cut. It's
Right.
boarded on the slide, things like
Dude,
that.
that's pretty.
Send
it to
Oh,
me.
so and you put it on the block frame and they don't make their own frames?
No, it's not their own frame. They just do the slides. But the cool thing is, the slide itself is $475, and you don't have to send yours on. Like you have a complete slide, like not complete slide.
Okay,
you have a slide. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about sending yours in and waiting for it to be mailed.
Hey,
Yada, yada,
so
yada.
Andre, since you're on, what's the website for the custom Glock parts? slr.something.com or anything?
SLR Rifle Works. It's on, and all you got to do is go type in on the page, go to categories, click on Glock, and then it'll show you the slides that we have available.
These
Dude,
rifle
there's
works
some-
a lot,
I know.
man.
I'm trying to type up high. I don't type with my hands up here.
I got it.
So yeah, there's it's like
I
I said,
deleted it.
it's a slide. You get there's Gen 5 19s, 17s, 26s, the common stuff for the most part. The
Yeah, yeah,
43,
that's cool.
the 43 was in the works, but then COVID kicked in and everybody and their mom started ordering any and everything they could. So it kind of got put on the back burner so we can catch up on orders and such. But yeah, this is what I've been carrying down here in Florida. SLR
You know what?
Block
My
26.
favorite
Lee Ty,
SLR
you're starting to
product right
lag
now.
quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Real bad.
That sucks.
We can hear you though. Just to let you know, we can hear you though.
Probably all these reinforced walls here. Dude, they're 70-75 rails, man.
Excuse
Those
my
things are
ball.
badass.
People.
The SLR 70-75 rails,
Yeah.
those are freaking sweet.
Yeah, dude.
That's probably my favorite rail.
Dude, to a lot, but be honest with you, man, it's crazy because like working down here, it's always fun. 'Cause I come down 3, 4, maybe 5 times a year, come work at the shop for a week, and do that. And it's just a way because they're one of my sponsors for shooting, and it's a way to say thank you. Like I cover my own flight, I'll get down here, I'll help out for a week, and it may not seem like much to some people, like, oh, you just come in and work for a
Dude,
week.
that's
But
a
it's like,
lot. Yeah.
yeah, and sometimes like when it's busy, I'll go there at like 9, I'll stay till 5, and I'll come back at 7 and work till midnight, and then go home and do it all over again for a whole week. And they
That's
let me
pretty cool.
crash. Yeah, they let me crash here and stuff like that. And Todd, the guy that runs it, is one of the coolest people I've ever met. He's super chill. Like he's like a big kid. He flies like drones and runs little RC cars. He rides a pit bike. He rides
nice.
like dirt bikes. He goes to the pump bike track. He's like legit a super chill dude. So it's always fun being on there with him and the whole joke. And then the guy that took the pictures, he's close friends with them. He sent it to Todd and his wife, and I was like, no. Oh man, but
How'd that turn out?
Leslie, his wife, is super cool too. She's like, she's that person like you say to yourself, like, dude, how the hell do you find like a cool wife like this? Like she shoots guns, she takes bomb ass pictures, she's super chill. She's like one of the nice people I've ever met. She drives a Trackhawk, like a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk.
Okay.
And Todd drives a 2019 SRT Durango, and she's on that motherfucker, like she loves that shit. But she's one of the coolest people I've ever met. As a thank you, I got her one of the $300 toothbrushes that people gave me shit for.
Dude, okay. Before we let you go, I saw your fucking post, and if I remember correctly, all it said was "if you know, you know," but in acronyms, and I was like, okay, motherfucker, I don't know.
It's a $300 toothbrush.
Do not plug this fucking toothbrush on this thing. Tell us what makes a toothbrush $200. Do not tell me 3 forges.
Okay, so cool thing. Do you want me to tell you why it is? All right. So first off, it connects to your phone. It tells you how thorough. Like it tells you if you got each tooth that you have. It tells you if you apply too much pressure. It tells you where you applied too much pressure.
Okay.
It has different settings. So that's daily clean, sensitive, whitening. What is that one? Oh, gum care, intense, super sensitive.
Lots of settings. What does it? Do you just like throw it in your mouth and just put your hands up and it just does it, or what?
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I actually have 3 legs, and then the third leg does everything I do.
Judging by your photos, that claim is false. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that could be true. You telling no lies.
What's the brand? Do you sell it? Are you a brand ambassador? What's the deal with this?
No, Okay, so my roommate is actually a dental assistant, and she's like, I had a Sonics Care, and she's like, dude, you gotta try these. She was like, check out these toothbrushes. So I'm like looking into them. I'm like, because she knows I'm really big on teeth, and she's like, look at the IO9 series, whatever. And I was like, $300, and she was like, no, I'm a dental assistant. I get it for $100, and I was like. So
there you go.
And but wait, when they send it to you, they send you that model, and they send you the step down model for free. So you're like, well, I got two expensive ass toothbrushes for $100. Oh yeah.
So and these are Oral-B. I'm looking on Amazon right now, right?
The IO9 series.
So my Quip just ran out of batteries, and I'm just using it like a manual toothbrush now.
Being straightforward with you, because Leslie, Todd's wife, is big on toothbrushes. Because I guess I got her one too. She's like, something funny happened. She was like, I let it slide today because my mouth feels really, really clean thanks to that toothbrush. And I was like, dude, like once I use this toothbrush, like I will not use anything else. Like, and usually what's
tooth
crazy
white
is,
is shit. I mean,
usually what happens is whenever I travel, I have a toothbrush that I don't mind taking. I mean, just in case like something happens, you lose it, yada
Right.
yada.
right.
And I was like, whatever. But now I'm thinking I'll get my roommate to get me another one because I keep a bag in my car. Hear me out. I keep a bag in my car that I keep
No.
like spare clothes, toothbrush, and like a couple $100 of cash in case something happens. I think I want to put one of those in there too.
Yeah. What's your license plate number again? No, dude. I mean, I was just curious. I didn't know because I mean, honestly, it looks. I mean, I probably need to step my toothbrush game up. Like I said, I mean, I'm either using like the disposable 99-cent plastic ones in the camper or my Quip that is out of batteries right now, which
Dude,
supposedly tells you things, but let's be honest, I don't know what the vibrations mean.
well, all right, dude. I'll be honest with you. So I grew up like I grew up in Detroit, and I didn't have much. Like we were, and I know people say, "Oh, we were poor," yada yada. I didn't have much, and I was the ugly duckling. And unfortunately, only time I didn't get picked on was during football season and during track season because I was an athlete. So people never fucked with you because they're like, "Oh, you're good at your sports."
Right.
But during those times, other times, like no. So all I had was like my teeth. So I was like, dude, I got the teeth. I got to take care of these. And also on top of that, I don't fuck with the dentist. And the reason I don't fuck with the dentist is I don't like needles. Fun fact: day 3 in the army when they drew blood, I passed out. I associate the dentist with needles, and I don't like going to the
Right.
dentist. So now I'm like, dude, I'll do everything I can not fucking end up in this fucking place. I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
That's fair. I didn't know if you were I didn't know the story. I was curious because I didn't know if you were sponsored or if it was just like a passion. So we'll check it out. We'll buy one, but
$249.99 on Amazon. I just looked.
no, I'm gonna need that dental assistant to hook us up. I'm not doing $249 on a fucking toothbrush. It's not happening.
Dude, my roommate, she's one of the coolest people I've ever met. Like she's like a guy, but she's still a girl. She has like prissy moments or whatever. But she'll come home. She's like, so I've been
Prissy
like
moments.
yeah, she was like, dude, she rides horses, and she and I met because she worked for my godmom. My godmom owns a gardening company. She worked, and we met during the summer, yada yada, a few years ago. But she's the type of person that'll come home and she'll be like, dude, I met this guy. I'm like, oh shoot, what's going on? She'll explain stuff. And I'm like, yeah, don't talk to him. She'll be like, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, fuck that guy. And then she won't talk to him. But she's also the type of person to like go out and get her hands dirty. She's the type of person out on a tarantula, and she's like, I'm not touching that fucking thing. Fuck that.
Wait, slow down. You have a tarantula?
Yeah, her name is Kevin too.
Okay.
Her name is Kevin?
Yeah.
Her name, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, when I found out it was a girl, I literally was like, Kevin's a girl?
How? So explain to us. Now, I mean, at this point, we're 53 minutes in. We're closing down in 7 minutes anyway. Might as well keep you. How did you learn she was a boy
Oh, she was
Or
a
a
girl?
girl?
Okay,
or a
so
girl? Yeah, whatever the
they-
backwards thing is. Whatever.
it's when they molt. So instead of shedding, they molt.
Oh, okay.
And then on the inside of it, there's these two little sacs. And if they're like touching each other, it's a guy. And when they're like super separate, it's a boy. And what happened was when I was like, fuck, it's a girl, I was kind of salty. The whole tarantula thing kind of got put on me. It was never like something I would have bought.
Hold on, real quick. How does the tarantula thing get put on you? Because if somebody brings a tarantula over to my house and I don't want it, it's just gonna get squished. Like it's just
Okay.
done.
Okay, so it
Or
goes
let
back.
go, or let go back
I
into
can't
the
do, I can't do that in Michigan. I'm off of a freeze. But
Oh,
so
fair.
the reason is, so growing up being an ugly duckling, I always had a connection to animals. Like animals have always been like super chill, yada yada.
Spiders
And
aren't
when he
animals, but continue.
my buddy Brian, we had worked together when I was in college. He's like, man, I got my tarantula. You know, I don't really have any space for it. I think he got a snake or something. I was like, he was like, if you don't want it, I'm gonna put it on Craigslist. And my thought was, some fucked up kid's gonna get it, and I don't want that. So it happened. And I was like, well, fuck it. I asked him, I said, dude, how hard are these things to take care of? He goes, well, they're not. I said, what do you mean? He was like, you only have to clean the enclosure twice a year. You feed it like once a month. I was like, that's pretty fucking simple. But this is where what really sold me. When he said so, a buddy of mine was over, and this is a good buddy, but he's like always over. And I had him on speaker. I had Brian on speaker, and my buddy, the dude that was over, was like, "Dude, tarantula, I'm never coming over." And I was like, I'll take the tarantula. So it all happened, and it was crazy. And it literally, it's a conversation starter. I get people that are like, "Oh, I'm not going to his house. He's got a tarantula." I might be that person that just has.
Well,
like,
I mean, do
different shit.
they understand it's not like running loose?
No, but for some, okay, so the enclosure itself, it's all acrylic, and the lid is too. The lid works on like you have to push it in. It kind of just locks itself into place. It wedges itself on.
But they don't have
people,
thumbs. Like,
yeah, but people think that they're just gonna push it up and be like, "Hey, I'm coming out today." So I just let it slide. But no, dude, the whole tarantula thing got put on me, and then when I found out Kevin was a girl, I was actually salty. And it's not because it was a girl. It was because it went from a 5 to 7 year commitment to like an 18-year commitment.
Yeah, but you can put it in your pocket and drop a cricket in there every now and again. And
yeah, but it was like, damn, dude, like, fuck, man, like I got the whole cat thing, the kitten thing that took off. So whenever the cat's sleeping, I'll like put a gun under her arm and I'll like stay strapped to get clapped. And
oh
put
yeah,
but the whole tarantula thing, it keeps people from either coming over or it gets like some really cool conversations. I don't know, man. It's always something different. And my dog's just like, oh shit.
no, your dogs. I've seen a lot of. That's what I usually see are the pictures of your dog, and that's cool as fuck. But we are coming up on our time frame that we usually stay on. Do you think that SLR would want to come on and chat with you and us one time? Just, I mean, obviously it's not like.
Actually, I'll be honest with you. I think.
Oh, I thought you were about to holler at them in the other room and be like, "Hey, y'all want to come on this?" Because I thought that was what was just happening. Wait, is it?
It might.
No, don't wake them up.
Wait, they're there?
No, he's not asleep. I think he might be in the garage. Hold on. Yeah, he's in the garage. Yep.
Wait, they're there?
Hey, dude, do not spring this on him right now. Just ask him if next week he would like to with you and him.
Hey, you want to say what's up? Hey. That's the guy that does all the SLR stuff. This is Todd.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, guy.
Hey, how's it going?
We told him not to do this.
And he's these guys run some really cool stuff online for gun stuff. He runs like Review the Pew, which is a auction and site for gun stuff. It's really, really cool. Or raffle stuff, excuse me. But yeah, I was letting him know you do a bunch of cool shit with guns. What are you working on?
I'm putting a CMC trigger and an AK.
He's putting a CMC trigger in an AK. So,
dude, that's a tough trigger to put in, man. That's a pain in the ass.
But
that's probably why he doesn't want you fucking recording him right now because he's trying to drive this.
Nice to meet you guys.
So nice to meet you guys. But no, the crazy thing is though, dude, he does all the like AK stuff. And when I'm at the shop, like someone on Facebook message like, "Hey, I'm looking at this AK rail. Will it fit this?" I'm like, well, shit, I don't know. So I'll just shoot him a text. Like, "Oh yeah, it'll fit this gun, that gun, that gun, this gun." I'm like, how do you know all this AK shit?
Dude,
here's my SLR AK. SLR done AK here.
Yeah, mine's in the other room, but I have my Meridian with the SLR.
Yeah, that's hard to see here.
It's wild. Like all the AK stuff, I'm like, dude, there's so many different variants. It's super crazy. Oh, shit, I can't do it. Here we go. Because I don't know how to flip it, but this is badass.
No, don't do that. Leave him alone. Just damn. I bet that thing's loud.
Actually, the other one was louder.
Really?
Yeah, like to my understanding, the reason she swapped it out was because it was too loud. So she had the SRT and swapped it out for the Trackhawk.
That makes sense.
But dude, that thing when it hooks and it's gone. I was down here. They got I had a Jaguar something rental car or whatever, and that thing was fast. But that SRT, I was like, or that Trackhawk, I was like, fuck that. I'm not fucking with that. I learned my lesson. But yeah, dude, like I said, anybody watching needs anything from SLR, you let me know. You shoot me a message. I'll get it taken care of.
Yeah, Andre, when we get off here, post whether it's your email or your handle or whatever, so people know how to contact you for SLR. We're coming up on our time frame here. So
post it on the Snobs page?
No, in the comments here. Tell me this. How do you want people to contact you? And I'll make sure I don't type it wrong this time.
Probably
they can just Facebook message me.
Okay.
Or Instagram, mad_chemist320.
Okay, there you go. Message them if y'all need SLR stuff because they've got a shitload of stuff.
Oh yeah, free shipping, and then between us all, 10% off.
It's fine. It's
That's for,
15,
that's for people that stayed the whole
Yeah.
time here.
15 fucking people that are watching. So
Hey, dude, shipping sometimes is like
10%.
fucking $18.
yeah,
18
10%,
bucks and
10%.
The more you
Oh,
order,
there you go.
the more it takes.
Yeah. Thanks, man. We appreciate your time.
All right, no problem. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Andre.
See you.
All right. Well,
Well,
perfect.
10% is pretty fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, and we're right at an hour, so our time's up, so it all worked out.
So they didn't have a Black Friday sale. They didn't need to have any of these sales, but to
Nope.
have that 10%, incredible.
It's just the way it is, and that is how I think a manufacturer should be, personally. But
Yeah, I mean, they didn't need to. I mean, everyone's buying everything. Why would you need to have a sale? Geisley didn't have a sale. Well, probably because they didn't have any product. But
maybe because their dealers are flexing on them. But yes.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, we're at an hour.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to
See y'all
come
next.
back. Yeah. Fuck. Andre's already asking for my address.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all next week, and we'll talk to some other random person.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool that Andre came on, but before we go, we probably need to do this. So.
Fair.
All right, guys.
All righty.
See you around. See you next week.
See y'all.